All right. So what's the way forward for Ghana? So there have been issues, and more often than not, we are talking about the problems of Ghana and by extension, Africa. So what is the solution? And that is a question we should be asking. Of late, in Ghana especially, there have been factions that have come up with certain, as it were, proposals to how Ghana can move forward. And I'm talking about the Fix the Country surge. So many were coming up and supporting this particular agenda and move that the country needs to be fixed because, of course, everyone is going through the heat. And interestingly, there was a rebuttal, as it were, that we must fix ourselves to be able to fix the country. So which is which? Do we fix the country or do we fix ourselves? Essentially, both of these points and propositions hold strength and validity because the country needs to be fixed and we ought to fix ourselves as well. And in the fixing of the country, the inclination is towards leadership and the weight and responsibility on the government system to begin to step up and attend to the issues and the situations that are happening in the country. But we ought to understand that leadership, fixing our leadership, is not all there is to it. Leadership is an effect more than it is a cause. It is not the end. It is not where we must begin from. If Ghana is going to move forward, we must start from a place deeper than that. Leadership is a platform that amplifies what is in him or her that occupies that position. Let me repeat that. Leadership is a platform that amplifies whatever is in the person that occupies that position of leadership. So really what I'm saying is that leadership is a catalyst. It speeds up and exposes what is on the inside. And if we are to depend on just that, then we are in trouble. And so we must look beyond that. And that is a good thing. There is a place beyond leadership, from whence we can begin to deduce solutions to advance our nation and Africa as a whole. And this comes down to our value systems. We must begin to reconstruct our minds. You see, the progression of a nation is dependent on the strength of character and values of its people. And so how strong are we as a people? How strong is our mentality? How defined and mature are we in our thinking and in our approach to things? And so if we are going to move forward as a country, we must begin to pay attention to the things that we value. What are the things we hold dear? What are the things that we consider important? So we must not just look on our resources and our leadership and our educational system. We must focus on the people. We must focus on developing and training our understanding and mindset to appreciate the things that matter, to value things like hard work, to value things like dignity, integrity, honor, and things like that. And so if Ghana is going to move forward, we must focus on our value systems. When we begin to change that, it will change our norms, it will change our habits, and it will change our outcome.